He is dumb as a horse and hung like one too. Put your hands together, Andy Jones!
Give it up for the BC Improv, everyone. I am Andy Jones, or as they call me in Southeast, the cracker with the cowlick, so feels pretty good. I was actually at my doctor the other day getting a physical, and I was sitting there in my boxers. He went up to me and said, you know, you gotta lose 30 pounds. I said, you gotta stop touching guys' balls for a living. So we got a pretty rough relationship. You got any animal lovers out here in the audience? Show a round of applause. It's called bestiality. It's against the law. You're a sick fuck. No, but seriously, I love animals though. I mean, dogs, cats, you're on a farm, you got horses, cows. People are getting exotic animals now though. Huge fucking fish tanks. I mean, people are getting ferrets, they're getting skunks. Skunks, what the fuck are you gonna do with a skunk? It runs around, it's gonna spray you. No, we take the stink bag out of it. What's the fucking point of taking the stink bag out of it? That's like Russian roulette. You play with a skunk, you're petting, it's going well. It fucking sprays you when it's pissed off. Oh, Ricky done not spray it again. Let's dump some tomato paste on him. But what I laugh about though, people get hamsters. A little too close to DuPont, so I won't get into the gay jokes right now. But I saw a guy with a capybara. A capybara is a 150-pound fucking hamster. Hamsters just sit there, they shit, they eat the newspaper, they hop on their wheel, they run around. Capybara, it's gonna be more newspapers, more shit, and instead of a wheel, it's just gonna hop on the metro and just run around all fucking town. But I do love dogs and cats though. Cats are great, you train them, it's like a half-day training session. Here's the litter box, here's your food, please don't claw the furniture, don't drink and drive. Okay, it's good, good. Dogs, we got one, we've been training them for 5 years now. Still shits in the house, still sleeps on the bed. You know, it's all good, but something that I've noticed, pretty interesting, in DC, you gotta clean up your dog's belongings. My dog, I don't have to worry about that. People walk around, they're double bagging their hands right when the dog shits, they just pick it up, they're all good to go. My dog, for whatever psychological reason, they're like fucking truffles to him. He just loves eating his shit. So I look at that 2 ways. A win-win, my dog's feeding himself, and he's cleaning up the streets. Win-lose, he's still cleaning up after himself, but every time he kisses me, it's like he's made out with his asshole. Speaking of assholes, I was on the phone with my dad the other day, and every time I talk to him, it's a minute conversation. It could be about nothing. Hey, the sky, it's nice out, you know, gorgeous weather. Hey, someone got in a car accident, they're dead, whatever. So he called me the other day. I talked to him at work. Hey, what's going on? Hey, just call and check in, see how you're doing. I'm doing pretty good, Dad. This weekend I went with some friends, saw another friend. Pretty good night. And somewhere between me going out and having fun with my friends and meeting up with another friend, he got confused. I told him again. He cut me off and said, fuck you, Andy, I gotta fucking go right now. I'll call you back in a minute. Why are you so pissed off? On the socially inept scale, my dad falls somewhere between Ozzy Osbourne and Corky from Life Goes On. I don't get some of this stuff. He went up to my mom when I was 10 years old and said, I think it's time to give Andy the talk. She's like, the birds and the bees? It's like, no, they always wear a watch and a handkerchief. I was the only 4th grader in my town that wore Adidas Sambas, bum equipment, a fucking watch and a handkerchief. Luckily I was 6'2", so I didn't get my ass kicked, but that's another different story. No, but the way I did learn about the birds and the bees was something called the internet. That was great. You know, I'd go in, why yes, I'm 18 years old, I'll click to enter this site, you know, applicable state laws, yeah, it all falls, it makes sense, okay. Lock the door, parents knock, 2 minutes later I'm tucking myself in, walking up, hey Mom and Dad, don't touch their hands, there could be something on there. Why is it so hot in here? I don't know, the windows are shut. Why are you sweating? Well, the fucking room's hot, Mom. Lay off of me. But I thought it was cool, I was that curious guy. I mean, I went to Catholic school, so we never got to talk. I think in 6th grade, we watched a sex ed video for 30 minutes and saw a woman giving birth. They gave us some condoms and a cigarette and said good luck. So, tried to figure that out. So I'd go into chat rooms, you know, back when it was AOL, so I'd sign on, had the cool screen name Hulk for Prez 69, still have it to this day. Yeah, I'm so badass. I'd walk into the chat room and, you know, somebody at age, sex, location, I'd be like, you know, 14 male Connecticut. Fucking all of a sudden I'm getting IMs from Tommy Likes Boys, Scoutmaster Steve. I'm like, I'm pretty fucking cool. I was catching predators before Chris Hansen made it the fucking cool thing to do. So, you know, I learned sex ed that way. It was pretty nice, but, you know, I love dating. And, we had a bunch of friends who were dating in high school, but there was always that one girl, the third wheel. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. She's usually uglier, or she's got a couple pounds on her. There's some dented goods about her. That's why she's the single friend. we're going out, there's 4 couples, all of a sudden, you know, she's showing up to dinner. Like, what the fuck is she doing by herself at a fancy Italian meal? Oh, hey guys, you know, what's going on? So I try to be nice to her. Hey Heather, how's it going? Let's be friends, talk. Your mom works at her school, so she knows what's up. So we'd always sit around and, you know, eventually got to this talk that I don't think she ever got to talk. And I was sitting there and, you know, she'd go to dances, and she's 17, she's never kissed a guy before. She disapproved of when guys were grinding with their girlfriends or making out. And I said, you know, Heather, have you ever gotten to talk before? And she said, no. And I looked at her and said, always wear a watch and a handkerchief. I'll talk to you later, guys. Have a good one.